Alright mate, how you doing? Welcome back to another video here on Spencer FC. We've got a massive West Ham game today. West Ham versus Stoke. If we win it, we're safe. I think definitely mathematically actually. But if not mathematically, we're safe whatever happens. Trust me, if we win, we're not going down. But if we also win, we could put Stoke down. I don't think they'll come back from it. If we beat them, I think Stoke will be relegated. If it's a draw, it's still not the worst result. If we lose, we could be back in the mix. So it could be a disaster. But I think, based on all the things considered, based on our performance last game, based on Stoke's current form, we should be okay tonight. The atmosphere should be buzzing, I can't wait. Before I head to the London Stadium though, I thought I'd have a little bit of a clean up because, you know, it's a big game, I want to look the part, and I want to tell you about a club I've just joined. No, I'm not leaving the hashtag, I'm still part of the hashtag club, but I'm joining the Dollar Shave Club. What is the Dollar Shave Club, I hear you ask? Well, basically it's a club you can join whereby you'll get sent new razors, new blades, whenever you need them, straight to your house to help you shave in your face. You know, you might have a little beard situation like I've got or whatever. It's very handy. The best thing about these guys is they're decent razors, but they're decent price as well. They're not too expensive. Razors, if you got to shave, you know, can get pretty expensive, particularly when you got to get replacement blades all the time. And you got to go down the shops and get them. Not with the Dollar Shave Club, they come to you. To be honest, one of the reasons that I've always got some kind of facial hair and I very rarely do a proper clean wet shave is because it annoys me having to go and get these razors and stuff all the time, but Dollar Shave Club is going to solve that problem for me. They've actually sent me a care package already. They've sent me this very cool Dollar Shave Club like travel bag, which I love. And of course, the main ingredients, this box. Hello. Some information, some very handy information, and then some top quality materials, including a brand new razor. That is nice, you know. Got the blades in here as well. 4 blades, lovely jubbly. All sorts of extras as well, like shave butter and stuff like that. So in a minute, I'm gonna go and shave this beard, try some new styles out, make myself look a lot younger in the process. If you, like me, wanna join the Dollar Shave Club, there's links in the description. For as little as £3, you can join the club and you can get replacement blades sent every single month for next to nothing. So click the link in the description if you wanna get involved. Right, let's go shave this bad boy. Yes guys, this is what's known as the porn star goatee look. Never popular, it's not going to stay, but I thought I'd give you the enjoyment of seeing it. Enjoy it, soak it in, and we continue. Okay, the last option is the Tash, Movember Classic. Let's finish off. Okay, clean shaven, spend doggy dog. Just going to wash my face now and I look 16 again. Lovely jubbly. Whether you like the clean shave look or not, you cannot deny I look a lot younger than I did before. Let's do a before and after. This was me before. This is me after. Definitely look younger. So this West Ham versus Stoke game is the second return of Marko Arnautovic to play his old club. When we went to Stoke away this season, we beat him 3-0. Marko was on fire. And he wasn't shy to address the Stoke fans, remind them what they've lost since he moved to West Ham. So hopefully another Marko Arnautovic inspired performance could be brilliant, because he's been really the man that's put us in the position where we could stay in the league. If it wasn't for him, we'd be in the relegation zone, quite frankly. Chicharito, would love a goal from you as well, please sir. I don't care who scores it, to be honest, as long as we score some goals and get the win. There's the stadium, getting in there in a second, meeting up with Seven, my dad. Saundy is away right now, so he won't be here today. But come on, you Irons. Now, last game we played, we got a massive draw against Chelsea. Our side is unchanged, same starting 11, but on the bench we've got Lanzini back, Andy Carroll back on the bench, Adrian obviously on there, Evra's on there, Chicharito's on there. If you told me a few years ago we were going to have a bench for West Ham with Lanzini, Carroll, Adrian, Evra and Chicharito, I wouldn't have believed you. Right, these are the teams. We know about West Ham's team, Stoke's team. Decent keeper, Jack Butland. Joe Allen, I rate him. Kurt Zuma. Martin's Indy. I mean, Shaqiri's a danger. Whose team's actually better on paper? I would say it's ours, but I wouldn't say there's a lot in it, to be honest. Got probably someone who's ahead of Joe Hart in the England pecking order right now. Here's a good debate. Peter Crouch, aka 2 Metre Peter, on the bench for Stoke. Who would you rather have as an England Plan B striker off the bench? Peter Crouch or Andy Carroll? Let us know in the comments who you'd rather have in the England squad, Peter Crouch or Andy Carroll. Here we go. What's your predictions, guys?
Oh gosh, I don't predict much other than a West Ham win. I'm going to go for 2-1 West Ham win. I'm going to reach the first goal scorer.
I'm going to go for Andy Carroll coming off the bench. 1-0 West Ham.
Come on.
United. Number 7, Marco Arnautovic.
I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. United! Come on West Ham, let's go! Tell you what, lively start, a couple of chances already, saved by Jack Butland. Doing alright. Time 0-0. We've had the better chances. We've forced Jack Butland to make quite a few saves. They've had 1 or 2, but nothing major. I worry though, it's the sort of game they can nick a goal if they're not careful. So, like to get a goal early doors. My dad wants Andy Carroll on. Andy and Arnie up front. It's got a nice ring to it. See if we get him on. Lanzini as well could give us that little bit extra in the final third. See what happens. We got it, but it was offside, Sebby.
Shocker, I didn't see it until late. I was celebrating. I was the guy jumping up.
It was a good header. Arnie, denied. Still 0-0. Come on, though. It's not out. Wait. You're offside. You're flag down, mate. Another disallowed goal. Fernandez.
How can it be at the edge of the box?
He must have said someone was interfering because there was from the edge of the box. What was that? Interfering? Foul. No idea. And another disallowed goal. We put it in the back of the net twice and it's still 0-0. That was awful. Nice. Referee, it's getting silly now. Chicharito, it's time for the little P to enter the fray.
Little P to earn West Ham some big P.
David Moyes going to have a little chat with him. Go on there and score a goal. Okay. Anything else? An assist would be lovely. Or
Chicharito.
Good Chicharito! Get a goal, you little beauty. I mean, this is typical. We've been all over them. All over them. Right? And then Shaqiri gets a little shot away, edge of the box. Joe Hart spills it, because Joe Hart likes to spill things. And then, of course, scored the rebound. We're 1-0 down. They've not done anything. Not done anything all game, Seb. This is Joe Hart against Butland as well. Butland's made a lot of saves and Joe Hart's had one after him.
We haven't seen the replay yet, but for me, it looks like Joe Hart could have done a lot more to get rid of that ball.
Yeah, and if you're going to spill it away from danger, not straight into their path.
Just come on as well, Crouch.
And they're celebrating, they're really milking this. Is it Peter Crouch got the goal?
Yeah.
Oh, so not only is Butland beating Joe Hart, but Peter Crouch is beating Andy Carroll in the battle for the England squad. If he's in the
AC, warm up, son. Get your ponytail on.
Yeah, Andy Carroll's not on the pitch yet. We've got Hernandez on. Just get Andy on, get Lanzini on, get them all on. If we lose this game, I'll be really annoyed because we've been so much better than them. They've not done anything. Their fans are going mental because this could be a result that helps them stay up.
Relegation. So,
yeah, look.
Relegation 6 points.
Half their fans aren't even here. But these lot are loving it now.
I'm not going to lie to you, of all the games we've been to, that is the smallest away support we've seen all year.
They've spent about 3 minutes celebrating as well. They haven't got long left, less than 10 minutes. It's desperate, it's Andy Carroll time. Get him on, lump the ball up to him. Who's he going to take off? He's not going to take Arnie off, is he?
No, he can't take Arnie off.
Who's he going to take off?
Oh, he's taking off John Maria.
That's fine. Andy wins the headers, knocks them down to Chicharito or Arnautovic. Do it, Carroll! Right, if Andy Carroll scores, not only do we probably stay in the Premier League, but, what are you saying?
I reckon Gareth Southgate's got to make an urgent call to British Airways.
Change the
Say,
flights.
listen, can we have a quick talk about, can we make a name change?
Peter Crouch is out, Carroll's in.
Crouch just scored, but Andy Carroll is the man.
Take them both, play them together. Oh my God, Crouch and Carroll.
Play no one else other than like just some sort of quarterback type passes. So
John Joe Shelby playing balls.
John Joe
into Carroll and Crouch.
Imagine teams preparing for us. John Joe, Crouchy and Andy.
They'd never win. Honestly, and then have Carroll knocking balls down to Ricky Lambert and Dean Ashton.
I would say Bonucci and Cellini got nothing for that, but they're not even going to be there.
Exactly, we'll win the World Cup. Get it in.
Man on the planet in the box.
Aye. Don't shoot, don't shoot.
he doesn't just score headers. That is a beautiful volley from Andy Carroll. The left foot dream. A ball in from us. He's the winner. He's got the equaliser. Come on, Andy. We are setting up, so we are setting up.
That's massive.
That goal could keep us in the lead. I think Aaron Cresswell put the ball in, so it's AC to AC. Yeah, Cresswell left.
Watch the replay. Oh, it's just lovely. It's just lovely, Andrew. Thank you. Get him on the plane, Gareth.
Yes.
Him and Crouch.
Don't mess about, Gareth. Speedy boarding. Straight to the front of the queue.
Ref. This game has escalated quickly.
It's happened again! It's happened again! Oi! It's another one! It's been out! Are you kidding me? 3 disallowed goals!
I've never seen the like. 3 disallowed goals. That would have been a winner in injury time. I don't even know who hit it.
I've never seen 3 disallowed goals in my life.
3 disallowed goals, Clive. Well, they could nick one in and we could be back on the losing side of this. They've got 2 metre Peter in the box.
Andy's on him, Andy's on him.
The step ladder. Oh my goodness. It's all over. 1-1. Interesting. Right, immediate post-match thoughts are, we wanted to win, didn't we? We wanted to win, it would have secured us our place in the league. We haven't done that, but mathematically speaking, we'd be very unlucky to go down, wouldn't we?
I think we've got to be really, really unlucky to go down now. The main reason being is that we just took 2 points off Stoke.
Yes,
they're one of our relegation rivals, if you like. It's all about Southampton now. They've got a lot of work to do to catch not just us, but 2 other teams between us, maybe the 3 teams.
And Huddersfield as well, they've got tough fixtures. We've got tough fixtures, but I think we've done enough, personally.
I think we're probably 1 point away now from mathematical safety, but we could have won that game tonight.
It wasn't a bad performance. No, it wasn't. We've played a lot worse this season. 4 times we put the ball in the back of the net. You guys watching this have probably seen whether they should have been goals or not. We haven't seen the replays.
Also, whether or not Joe Hart should have saved that, or whether he should have done better at parrying it. You'd have seen that. We haven't seen it yet.
We'll have a look at it when we get home. But Dad made a good point before he left. He said, in the day, Joe Hart may have had a mare and conceded a goal, but Jack Butland technically let in 4. Didn't he?
Big. Yeah, true.
I mean, very again, true. If they're offside or fouls or whatever, then obviously they didn't count.
It's a valid point, but if I'm honest, I mean, Joe Hart's not been the greatest all season.
Yeah, Gareth Southgate might have been in the crowd.
May have been there watching the keepers.
We don't want to take either of them really on that.
Pickford's in the running.
It's Pickford and you're looking at Nick Pope at Burnley, but let's not talk about them. Let's talk about this game. And basically, we did enough. It wasn't a terrible performance. Maybe we could have had more goals. It was dramatic.
A few vlogs ago, I said to you guys, get Andy Carroll on the plane.
Yeah.
The guy's injury prone. The guy's not great. He's got problems. But let me tell you, there's not many people in world football who do what he does. Now, you said earlier today, does he win as many headers as he used to? Maybe not.
I'm not sure he does.
On the bench, he scores goals.
He's got a good left foot. The question is twofold. One, do you want a plan B for England, as in a big striker? And if you do want a big striker, then do you want Andy Carroll or do you want Peter Crouch? Peter Crouch has a good goal scoring record for England, but Andy Carroll has scored an unbelievable header at a European tournament before against Sweden in the Euros. Remember that one?
I do remember that one.
So, I don't know. Obviously, we've got a bit of bias. If Andy Carroll's fit, I say take Andy Carroll. Maybe he doesn't play a minute, but take him as the option. Peter Crouch, maybe it's not the right move for the future that we're trying to incorporate, you know, a bit more youth in the England squad. Not that Andy's young, but he's much younger than Peter Crouchy. In general, I've been looking forward to seeing if those goals or any of the goals should have stood. Performance wasn't bad. I think we'll be okay. Stoke are in trouble. Stoke fans watching, what are you thinking? Let us know.
Declan Rice solid tonight.
Declan Rice was good.
Brilliant tonight.
Me and Seb were talking about Hammer of the Year potentials. Who should win it? I'm thinking Declan Rice, Pablo Zabaleta, or Marko Arnautovic. One of those 3. Yeah. Arnautovic got the goals. Declan Rice definitely gets Young Player of the Year.
Yeah, without a doubt.
But,
could get the clean sweep.
And Zabaleta, I love his attitude. I love the fight he puts in. He's apparently, I heard he had the most tackles in the Prem, which is decent.
That's a true stat. Then we've got to rate him.
But Arnautovic's goals.
If we
stay up, it's Marco's goals that have kept us up.
100%.
And it's his first season. It's all of their first seasons, really, to be fair.
Since he dyed his hair blonde, he's been in danger.
Blonde hair makes a difference. We know this.
Blonde's had more fun.
Looks like I'm bald.
More fun.
Speaking of hair, it looks like I'm bald right now. Could be. With the new look. What do you think of the new look?
Sharp, man. He's sharp.
Dollar Shave Club, you remember?
I remember. I'm clean up here today. It's all about the DSC, mate.
Shout out to Dollar Shave Club for making this video possible. There's a link in the description if you want to get involved with the Dollar Shave Club. Drop a like in the video if you enjoyed it. It was an emotional roller coaster, this one. Only 2 goals, but it felt like a lot more because
that Andy Carroll goal could be the one we look back on, and that is the goal that saved our Premier League status.
If that goal kept him in the league, then finally his wages have been justified, in my opinion.
Potentially, correct. And some.
Anyway, we'll see you on the next one soon. Subscribe for more. Until then, don't go changing. Bye bye.